Good morning, ARK buddies. I just thought I'd do a little tutorial for those that are a little skeptical or not sure about this Geforce NOW program that you can use if you're having trouble with crashes, stuttering graphics, just general I don't have a great PC to play ARK properly situation. This will solve all your problems. I've been using it for 2 years and it's absolutely fantastic. I'll just run through how easy it is to install and run. Here we go. So once you've been to the website, you can request an access key. It's all free. You don't have to worry about paying for anything. Obviously you'll probably need an NVIDIA account, but they're easy enough to sign up for. Just wait for your email to get a free key and you're good to go. Obviously I'm running my PC at the moment, that's why I'm recording on the iPad. You can run the game on the iPad using the Steam link, which is a bit of a pain, but I prefer the big screen. But you can play it away from the computer on an iPad. Even a small Android phone can stream the game to it. I use a 360 controller. You know, Steam Link will use a controller to play the game on any device that can stream NVIDIA GeForce. It is so good, guys, so good. You're gonna love it. So anyway, once you run GeForce Now, you've got their library, which is quite extensive. There's about 500 or 600 games on at the moment. I'm not going to go through them all, but if you've got the game on Steam, they've got it in their library. You can play it. If you haven't got it on Steam and it's in their library, you can purchase it, because all it does, it connects to your Steam account. Obviously I don't have these games. I don't play Fortnite because I'm not that stupid. But if I did want it, you click play, it'll go, oh, you don't own this. It'll take you to your Steam account so you can buy it. So it's kind of like a store, but it's more of a streaming service than a store. So anyway, here's my games that I play on the streaming service. Here's my ARK. Click play. Excuse me. You're going to have to excuse my nakedness on the video. It's still early in the morning here. I'm not quite dressed yet, but I wanted to get this video done. It takes a little bit longer to load than your normal Steam, because your Steam is on your local hard drive. This is using a cloud service, so obviously there's going to be a teeny wee bit longer to wait. Hello. Sometimes it asks you to log into your Steam with your password. I get that occasionally. That's not a problem as long as you know your password. Steam is running in the background, which you'll be able to see on the bottom left of your screen. I'm not sure if you can see it on my recording screen. That's ARK loading in now because I can hear the menu music. The only problem with using the streaming service is because it's not taking the files from your local hard drive, any mods which we require, I think it's 12 at the moment for all servers, but I'm only going on to Valguero today, so but it still requires 12 mods. They don't take too long to install. Your sessions won't show up. Even though they're there, they won't show up until those mods are downloaded. So bear with it, a couple of minutes, and hit refresh when it gets. For me, it's about 3 or 4 mods remaining. Your sessions will show up. Currently, I've only got Valguero and the island on my favorites because I've not visited any of the other servers yet. I mean, the game runs because of a good connection, and it's a video streaming service. NVIDIA are using their hard drives, their graphics cards. But looking at my screen at the moment, you would think it was running locally because it's pixel perfect. If your connection drops a little, it'll go a bit fuzzy, like like if you're video streaming Netflix or something, it might go a bit lower quality, but that usually just a hiccup. I'm usually running pixel perfect on epic or very close to epic settings. I like to turn things down a little, like I don't like ground clutter. I don't like light bloom because it just blinds you on daylight, especially on Valguero. Anyway, we're down to 5 mods at the moment. It should refresh. There's Valguero showing up for me on our TNE server. So even though it's got 3 mods left to install, I can click join because I'm ready to go. Turn my volume down a little so I don't deafen you. You'll probably see some more reflection of me once it goes to black screen. I'm not completely naked. Apologies again. Yeah, Valguero has 5 mods. So a couple of days ago, before the new things were added, it was only 3, but it still takes 20-30 seconds. And as soon as you're in, you don't have to worry about having poor graphics or having to turn everything down to low just to get it to run or to avoid crashing. Here we go, loading now. Even on Steam, the loading screen can take quite some time. There we go, we're into my little base. Now there's always a default setting. When I load in, my graphics go to sort of high to epic, but I am able to turn everything up to epic without too much degrading. But everything looks absolutely lovely compared to what runs on my Steam. I've got a reasonably good graphics card. It's not the best, but I'm having to run everything on medium, sometimes a little high. But if I go to my options, I can turn things up to epic. I don't usually run everything on epic, but just to show you that you can run on epic. I like to keep sky quality down because the sky can be ugly sometimes. Even ground clutter is set to about 25% there. You can turn them up, but let's just keep them there. Light bloom I'm going to turn off because it's ugly. Apply and save. See, it's still running, good frames. It's probably not coming across perfect because I'm recording from the camera, but all the graphics up close look absolutely beautiful. I'm not getting any stuttering. You might get the odd bit of stutter, but everything's controlled at their end. So they promised to use the best servers and the best hard drives and the best graphics cards to give you a good experience. So if there's any problems, it's at their end. The only problem you have to worry about is your internet connection. Look how beautiful Valguero looks on Epic. I still think there's problems with the tiling on the far mountains at the back. That looks ugly. They really should fix that. Considering I'm on, well, as you saw, I just turned everything up to Epic. Everything should look fantastic, but they've got terrible tiling in the distance. But yep, everything looks fantastic. And I still haven't turned everything up. You can go into the menu and turn up all these other settings, but it'll just use more data. Even though I'm not running on a data, you know, it's not a mobile phone, I don't have to worry about data, but the more data required, you may come across some, you know, connection issues, just in case your internet is not perfect. So there we go, that's how easy it is to run Geforce Now. Nothing to worry about, it's completely free. Get yourselves on it and we'll be able to do boss runs without a glitch. Not that I know anything about boss runs, still haven't done one. See you later, guys.